Well, howdy.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Are we pouring this into this glass or which glass?
Take your pick. I don't care.
All right. Let's go
This
for
is
the,
Poor
let's go for the
Decisions. And my name's Bryan.
My name's Conor. How you doing?
And if you can't hear the music, that's why we're talking like this.
I tell you what, I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 lately, and this is it.
Oh, have you?
Of course, yeah.
I know you enjoy that game.
I love that game.
Did you ever do the unicorn?
What's that?
Where you take the battle axe and you have to, like, put it... You have to, like, somehow throw it upside down and put it in a horse's head?
No, I didn't try to kill a horse, because you shouldn't kill your own horse.
I didn't say it had to be your horse.
Still, you shouldn't kill a horse. It's
You can,
bad
get a good,
juju.
you can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up there, but wait,
it's
it's got to be your butcher.
It's got to be your bull.
But yeah, apparently there was an achievement called like unicorn or something like that, and it was literally like taking one of like the throwing axe or whatever and putting it right in the middle of the horse's head.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to a horse. I feel bad enough when I have to like pickpocket one off of like.
You had to pickpocket a horse?
Yeah, there's the O'Driscolls. They're the rival gang.
Oh, like the O'Malleys and the
what
was it, the McCoys and Hatfields or whatever.
And if you find or any sort of like there's like gang like hideouts, and they'll almost always have just like their horses hitched, and you can you can search the satchel on the horse. But you have to pet it first, otherwise it will kick you.
But it's not the horse's stuff, but you feel bad for pickpocketing a horse.
Yeah.
How about a beer?
Yes.
All right, what are we drinking here, sir?
We are drinking Baby Crackman Cream Ale from our buddies over at Diametric. Shout out to Blake.
Yeah, Blake, as some people like to call him.
Yeah.
So, if anybody's familiar, they have the Hugh Crackman. Which is the pistachio cream ale. Which we had that one pistachio cream ale.
We did.
It was god-awful.
Yeah, it was.
But
who gave that to us?
Ben. I think it was Ben Williams.
Yeah. Oh God, it was a 6-pack, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
He brought a 6-pack for all of us, and you and I split one on the show, it was not good. Okay, you could tell it was extract, but
it was extract.
It was oil or whatever.
It was extract.
Sorry.
Yeah.
When I was saying extract, I didn't mean like an extract kit.
No, but it was the extract of almond.
Almond, yes. Or pistachio,
whatever.
Yeah, and it was
nut.
not good.
A nut extract.
I would not. I would not want to drink that again.
Not at all.
No,
not at all.
But then, literally like a month later, Blake at Diametric did the Hugh Crackman, which was a pistachio cream ale, and we were nervous about it. And then we drank it. It was like, oh, is this what this is supposed to be like?
Is this also?
So this is the Baby Crackman. So he added, I think, cocoa nibs or chocolate or something.
Nice. I get chocolate.
It's supposed to basically be like the Dubai chocolate. You know, the Dubai chocolate is the chocolate with
the fad chocolate.
Yeah, the TikTok chocolate.
Fad, not the other F word. Fad, F-A-D.
But it's supposed to be like chocolate with do what you want, say what you mean. One thing leads to another. Sorry, the music freaking.
Where were you going with that? I don't even. Do I know this song? Should I know this song?
Yeah.
What?
I'd have to look it up. I don't remember who sings it.
Then, that really helps.
But there's probably a lot of our older. If my dad, I could be like, "Hey, who sings this song?" He'd be like, "Oh yeah, so and so by da 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 da."
By the old Diddley Boys and Doodle Doos.
Yeah. Good old boys brothers band
from Chicago.
But yeah, they had the TikTok chocolate or whatever, where it was chocolate with pistachio in it.
That's pretty fucking good.
And it is really good. Like, Jen and I went to Diametric because we were going to At Home to pick up the giant beer and look at curtain stuff that I was interested in, but my ADD was on extreme apparently, and I kept running off.
I am shocked.
Yeah. Jen wasn't very happy with me about it, especially yesterday when I went to go put up said curtains, and we realized that the dark curtain part, not the sheer part, was drastically not wide enough.
So are they blackout curtains or what?
I mean, they're not like blackout curtains, but they are
curtains.
So we have like a 2-rung thing where we have a sheer, and then we have the curtain to for
proper
privacy, if you will. And I admitted, like, that's my bad. I thought it was under control, and I was letting you run with it, and I should have paid more attention.
Well, but was it her idea?
we've been talking about getting curtains and replacing the blinds because,
Yeah.
we have pets, like the fur ball that's running
that
away.
That one.
That, is just right. Although Jen did accidentally break one of them or two of them.
Hey, I've broken I've broken a blind before.
Yeah, but it was literally like a week after I bought new ones.
Whatever. It's fine.
Anyway, so we started doing the whole curtain thing, and I was not being a very good boyfriend and paying attention.
I feel like I'm thinking of the scene from Old School.
You're getting. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. We're gonna go pick out tile.
It's like, what? Hit this. Like, oh, it's so good when it touches the lips.
Touches the lips. It's so good.
Break the tank. Break the tank.
I don't know. We're gonna go to what does he say? We're gonna go to Home Depot.
He's like,
Maybe
finish
look
off
at
with the Home
some
Depot. I don't know
tiles.
if we have enough time.
I don't know if we have enough time.
Yeah.
No, we started construction. Well, more or less finished construction on the House of Ducks.
Oh yeah.
Because the ducks got delivered as of today, which is Monday.
Oh man.
It's a 2 to 3 day delivery window. Hopefully they all arrive alive between now and Wednesday. Otherwise, they'll just send you a replacement. And it's kind of sad that they're just like, oh, your duck died.
All right, here you go.
Your duckling died? Sorry, we'll send you another one. Because they're getting sent from California.
Oh yeah.
So yesterday we built the house for the most part.
That way Daisy doesn't get to him.
Well, not so much Daisy, but predators.
Well, because I know you had that mangy
fox. Yeah,
literally next door.
And we have hawks and vultures that fly around our neighborhood all the time.
God dang.
Yeah.
I know we've had a possum in our backyard.
Yeah, raccoons also eat ducks. Raccoons will kill ducks.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Never thought raccoons were
Neither
that vicious.
did I. But they will kill a duck.
They're not ducking around.
They're not ducking around. So that was my day yesterday.
What's up?
Yeah, it was a long fucking day, dude. It was a long day.
Yeah, I mean, I put a whole FIFA World Cup trophy together via Lego.
I wish I did that.
And then I put up the curtains.
Let me show you. This is great radio, by the way. Me showing Bryan a video or a photo of a thing I did
of the duck house.
Duck house. It looks really good. We did a lot.
Oh yeah, that does look good. Somebody's calling me. Oh, I gotta pause this real quick. We'll be right back, everybody. All right, we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah, Connor showed me the picture. I had to take a phone call real quick, but everything's good.
Yeah, we're getting ducks, and if you want some duck eggs, Bryan, I might know a guy.
No, I'm good. Eggs maybe. Eggs maybe.
I said
okay.
duck eggs, not ducks.
Okay, thank God.
It's all females. We're not getting a drake.
Hey, I've seen Jurassic Park.
There's no ducks in that movie.
No, it was all females. Because life finds a way.
Yeah, but okay. All right. Okay, Steven Spielberg, let's calm down.
No, that was Jeff Goldblum's character.
Yeah, but Steven Spielberg made the movie.
He didn't write the book.
But he made the movie.
Oh, and that's more important?
You know what? So half the time, the movie's better than the books.
Yeah, that's a logical argument. You know what? That'd be a great conversation.
That is a good conversation.
That would be a good
let's
segment.
Put a pin in that.
We will have to dive into that.
What is better in between these, the movie or
I think we need to talk to. I need to talk to our assistant about that.
I think
to get some references.
I think a lot of Stephen King books are so much better than the movies.
Usually, books are better than movies, but I want to counterpoint that. Would be a good debate one. I'll start diving into talking to our assistant about this and trying to figure out good arguments, pros and cons for both sides.
Yeah, which one's better than the other?
Yeah, like I'm sure there's movies that made
and there's movies that I've seen that are books that I have not read. And I will probably never read the book because I don't need to.
I mean, the only one that I can really say I've read through most of it is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That's fair.
And I haven't even read through all 5 parts of the trilogy.
And I've never read a single James Bond book.
I did say 5 parts of the trilogy. I've never read a James Bond book either.
You can knock all of them out in a day.
I've never read any of the Tom Clancy books, but my dad read every single one of them, probably twice at least.
See, I'm going to go ahead and say the video games are better than anything.
Well, and that's not even based. It's I guess loosely based off of books, but there's extra missions. Anyway, I digress. We have a different. We're going to lead into a different thing. Kind of speaking on a lot of movie kind of time frames. I love how when I started discussing this segment with you, you're like, "Yeah, I didn't really watch Breaking Bad though." Or you
didn't, or not recently. I haven't.
Not recently, but you said something about. I made the comment of Breaking Bad, and
I watched the whole series.
Your follow-up was something about not enjoying the end or something.
No, I thought it was great.
You said something. I guess I don't remember it because this was over a month ago now.
But it was I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, I mean I haven't either.
I remember the series, but so many nuances.
And I never finished watching Better Call Saul.
I never watched Better Call Saul.
I enjoyed it, but I only watched I think the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Right up to the point, spoilers, his brother accidentally kills himself.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, no. Nothing to see here. But Breaking Bad is basically a term that is used for
when a good person goes bad.
For when a good person goes bad. So, a little while ago, Breaking Bad, it's a character who starts morally good or neutral and slowly crosses that line under pressure. Be it, pride, fear, trauma, ambition, but
whatever it takes.
Yeah. The key is we understand the choice even when we shouldn't. So for example, and I think I tried to keep out, no, Walter White isn't here, but Walter White is, the show was called Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And the idea is that, he was just a chemistry teacher in high school who got diagnosed with cancer.
Yep.
And decided that he wanted to try and help his family.
Yep.
But then that just kind of kept snowballing into...
By making meth.
And then he was Heisenberg.
Yep.
And I think that's kind of that turning point of, oh yeah, you're not good anymore. You have definitely crossed that line.
But I mean, you could say that Skyler became evil too.
There is argument for that. I've seen, I guess, posts and stuff about that. I'm going to skip that song.
Yeah, that was...
But, I did see some sort of an article, basically arguing that Skyler was the villain.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've seen other articles where people do just funny little blips about, oh, this was the real villain right here.
Yeah.
Jesse's the victim and da-da-da-da. And, the other shows that we grew up with, or young adulthood and stuff like that. And so, I kind of broke this down into, a tier system, if you will. So we have the core 5, and it's we got Michael Corleone. Sorry, I always Corleone or whatever. Corleone, yes. So, which if you're not familiar, it's The Godfather. And so this segment I have in here, it actually goes into what was the reasoning, basically, what was that Breaking Bad kind of...
Yeah, no, Michael Corleone, he was the son of the Godfather.
So his was loyalty.
Yeah.
I mean, he killed his own brother.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he had his own brother killed.
He didn't do it. He put the hit out.
Yes. Because, he became the Godfather. He doesn't have to do his own dirty work.
Exactly.
I need to go back and watch it. It's been a long time since I've watched
this. It's such a good movie, man.
Oh, I know it is. And I didn't watch it until I was probably in my 30s.
I didn't watch it, and I was probably 19 or 20 the first time I watched that in Casino. Holy shit, man. That blew my fucking mind.
In the last couple of years, I've just actually sat down and watched Casino.
God, such a good
from
movie,
beginning to end. I'd seen several pieces.
God, that ending scene where they fucking beat the shit out of... I'm not ruining anything, am I?
It's been out long enough.
Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Casino yet, then you're doing something wrong.
I mean, honestly, what's the spoiler thing? It's supposed to be you have a week to be able to talk about it, a year to be able to spoil anything.
Yeah, and then after that, sorry.
But, okay, we're going beyond a decade.
That was 40 years ago?
Godfather?
I'm a Casino.
Oh, Casino? Here, let's pull it. But yeah, so he tried to stay clean. He literally tried to turn the family business legit.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a lot of not casino, but mobster type movies is you have this, I don't want to call him anti-hero, but they basically are trying. They know they're a part of a corrupt family.
Yeah.
And they try to turn legit.
Yeah.
And inevitably, they always end up.
And that's why
going further in.
That's why we have so many mattress warehouses and car washes. You know what's crazy?
Casino came out in 95.
Did you see one car wash or mattress store close during COVID? No. No. It's all a front for the mafia.
Yeah. Well,
I'm convinced.
That was one of the things. What is it? Southside Mafia Pizza. I'm just like, really? That seems a little on the nose.
It's a little on the nose. But hey, man, no one's going to say boo.
No, because there was like, it was called like, there was another one. It was not like Southside Mafia Pizza, which is here in KC, Grandview area. There was another one that was very similar over on the Kansas side, and it was like Metcalf. And
well, I know there was a place over in Lenexa off of like 87th Street that was owned by an old school Italian family that would they would feed like these classic mobsters that came through Kansas City.
Yeah, and
they're still in business.
They're never getting closed down.
They are never getting closed. Lenexa's never going to say, you know what?
We need to do a health inspection.
Yeah, no, do you though?
Here's a couple bucks. No, you don't. You know what? Looks good to me.
I'm going to go ahead and say President Benjamin Franklin.
George Washington.
He was not. He was never a president.
And let me see who else. Friends, Abraham Lincoln. I'm doing the Roxbury thing.
Yeah.
All right. So he believed in justice and trauma shattered it, right? So the debate hook is that. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. So he tried to stay clean, chose his family, but became the monster. And that's one of those things. Like he's like, every time I try to get out, they pull me back in.
Yep.
Right? So the debate hook is, was it loyalty or ego?
Yes.
I think there was a little bit of both on that. Honestly, if you go back and watch it, like, yes, like he was loyal, but a lot of that loyalty, caused the ego. So, all right. Next one, Harvey Dent. I think this is a classic one, especially for a lot of like those 90s kind of.
I mean, you're the DA and you become, a wicked evil villain.
I feel like what was it, Batman and Robin? Or no, that was Batman Forever. Did Harvey Dent an injustice because you see how Riddler became Riddler.
Yeah.
But it starts off where Two-Face is just Two-Face.
Well, I mean, it starts off
and they just have like a little blurb.
The Dark Knight really gives a good background as to why he became Two-Face.
Yeah. But like and Tommy Lee Jones did a great job.
Well, I think the animated series also kind of shone light on that too.
Yeah, they did. But again, like I just feel like a lot of people know the story, but in Batman and Rob or Batman Forever, like they just had this tiny little blurb, like it was on a TV showing, him getting attacked in a courtroom and becoming Two-Face.
Yeah.
Not the whole dichotomy of how it happened, which in this one it does say, based off of the Dark Knight, which is it's a trauma-based thing that happened.
Which I feel like that's a lot of like evil turn.
Oh yeah, trauma. Like Batman, for example, is you have one bad day, right?
Yeah.
Like that's one bad day.
That's such a good series of stories.
I mean, one bad day for anybody can turn anybody from a good person
that's
into
the killing
a villain.
Joke. That's the Killing Joke.
Yeah.
And it's such a good movie, dude.
Yeah.
Have you watched the animated movie?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh my God, it's dark as fuck.
It starts off really kind of weird.
Then it gets really dark.
Yes, it really does.
Because the Joker does, unspeakable acts.
Yeah. Well, again, at the beginning there were some unspeakable acts too.
Yeah. Wild.
We won't spoil that one. Go watch it.
Please do. Pretty sure it's on HBO Max.
Oh yeah, I think pretty much everything's on HBO. Because I'm still on like the first episode.
Stuff is on HBO.
Yeah. But most of the DC stuff is on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Because I keep trying to watch the animated series. I'm still like on the first episode.
Dude, I'm like, I think I'm on like episode 30 of season 1.
Yeah, of like 60 episodes or whatever. All right. So, but yeah, Harvey Dent, he believed in justice, not injustice, but in justice.
Yeah, he was a district attorney.
Yeah, and then trauma shattered it. So the debate hook is, did Gotham fail him, or was he fragile all along?
Gotham failed him.
I think so, yeah.
Gotham broke him.
Yeah, because, I mean, again, I do think that Dark Knight, because I think, he was on that edge, and Heath Ledger's Joker kind of just said, here, let me help you.
Yeah.
Push. He didn't like push. He just little tap on the shoulder. Oh shit! I lost my balance.
Just tap it in.
Just tap it in. You just gave him a little tap, just like almost like the finger point. Just bink, and over the edge he goes.
I'm not touching you.
All right. So obviously the reason why one of the reasons why we're talking about this is Walter White in Breaking Bad. So his was a pride thing. I think it began at the beginning, like he was kind of a good guy. He had his pride moment, but then it just kind of kept getting tested.
Yeah.
And he just eventually kind of broke. So said it was for family. He stayed for the power because he started getting the power. I mean, power corrupts absolutely, right?
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah. So the debate hook is, at what exact moment did he become the villain?
I think it's when he started cooking the meth.
It's like bad guy or villain? Because, I mean, the moment he cooked it, all right, you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, it was supposed to be that one time.
Season 1, he becomes a bad guy.
Yeah.
When he starts hiding it from his family, bad guy.
Bad guy. Now, full-on villain mode?
No. I think he had the right intention in mind.
Yes. He was legitimately trying to take care of the family. Then got a handy underneath the table at a school function.
Yeah, he's like like the Robin Hood of meth makers.
Robin. I'm making for the poor and stealing from the rich, or selling to the rich to give to the poor.
Yeah. Whatever. Here's here it is. Have my blue. What was it called? Blue steel.
Or the blue meth, which is the most purest form.
Yeah.
Or close. It was like 96% pure.
Pure meth. This is pure chemicals. This is really good, guys.
Oh yeah. Well, and it was, what was it like? Jesse kept putting cayenne pepper in it.
Yeah.
He's like, we're not fucking doing that. He's like, that's how you know that's my signature. He's like, it doesn't do anything.
Hey, that's flavor.
Yeah. I need a little. I need that spicy meth.
Gonna be the flavor of Flavor Town. You mean the mayor? No, the flavor.
I'm gonna be the flavor of Mayortown.
Yes.
All right. Now here's another big one, epic one for us. Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is, and and more so Star Wars Episode 3, and a lot of it was because of fear.
Yeah, I mean, it also he turned bad when he killed all those kids.
Well, I think he kind of already was headed that way.
Yeah, but he definitely just killed a bunch of kids.
The whole freaking thing. It was MTV Movie Awards. And they're like, said you killed younglings. No, I killed at younglings. It's a club down in the West Bottoms or whatever.
I remember seeing that in theaters for the first time. I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
We know what's happening, but what the hell?
We're watching this happen?
Yeah, like everybody knew it was going to happen.
Because what year did that come out? Like 2003? Yeah, I was going to say 2003, 2004. Because The Phantom Menace was 99.
Yeah, because I remember going to that one.
Yeah, same. And then the Clone Wars was 2001?
2005.
So, okay.
Was Episode 3. Well, because Clone Wars, yeah, it was like 2001 because it was supposed to be... Well, that one was Attack of the Clones, wasn't it? Episode 2?
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, Attack of the Clones.
Because
the
book is Clone Wars.
Well, then they did the series.
Well, they did the series, but the reason why they changed it to Attack of the Clones is because 9/11 had happened.
Yeah.
And so they changed the title to not...
So it was post 9/11, or was it pre 9/11?
It was post.
Okay.
I think the filming was done. It just hadn't been released yet, and so they changed the title on the release due to us going to war.
Or maybe Steven Spielberg knew something, and it was just I don't know. Change the name.
All right. So yeah, and it wasn't necessarily just fear as in scared. It was fear of loss for his family because Padme got preggers.
Yep.
Right. So he manipulated it, but was not helpless. So this is one of those ones that you could argue, like, okay, should he have been able to, fight against it, becoming the bad guy?
That movie's actually pretty good, man.
I enjoy it. Everybody freaking hated on all 3 of those episodes.
One through 3 is pretty good, man. Not gonna lie.
But everybody tried to hold it up to. You have the different generational people that try to always hold it up to the other trilogy.
Nothing's ever going to beat the original 3.
No.
But it appealed to a new generation of fans.
I have always been curious though that if they were to go and redo
the last 3 sucked though.
And see, that's the thing. Like everybody has their generation. For the people that grew up with 4, 5, and 6 think that 1, 2, and 3 suck. The people that grew up with 1, 2, and 3 think 7, 8, 9 suck.
And they are not. They are objectively not good.
And the
movies.
people that grew up with 7, 8, 9 probably think 4, 5, and 6 suck.
They probably think 1 through 6 sucks.
Probably. Because
and they like Andor and all those stupid fucking shows.
Because in the books, I mean, going back to that whole debate of books being better, Luke actually does kind of go towards the dark side briefly, and then is able to kind of course correct, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
And I've not read it, but talking to a buddy who did read it, he talked to me about that Luke does kind of go dark side for a bit.
Did you talk to Chris about it? Chris. Lori.
No, I have not.
Okay.
No, this was back when 1, 2, and 3 were coming out.
Okay.
I had a good friend of mine at that time. We were discussing it because he had read through the books.
Yeah.
Because George Lucas already had all 9 books out. And that's one of those things. There's books for it, but just everybody has been always so much more fixated on the movies.
Of course, because you can watch movies, you can't watch books.
No, I mean reading's hard.
Yeah, it is.
What's the thing Nick Offerman said in The New Girl? I never learned how to read. I just memorized a bunch of words.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
I'm not good at reading.
Did you say that was Nick Offerman?
Not Offerman, sorry. His name was Nick.
Yeah, but I know who you're talking about.
But
yes.
his actual name,
the actor's name,
Jake Johnson.
Whoa! You're getting a bunch of names.
No, what the fuck is this? God damn it!
It's not Jack Johnson. he's a songwriter. He did the soundtrack for Curious George.
That's a weird way to go with that, but okay. Okay, tell me what that name is.
Jake Johnson.
What did I say?
You said Jack Johnson.
I thought I said Jake, though, too.
Maybe you did. We'll have to go back to the tape.
Okay. Put it down in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. It looked completely lost where I was at, though.
It's okay. That's what happens.
So, on Anakin, though, the hook, though, was it tragic or wildly avoidable? He just assumed because he had visions of Padme, losing her life.
Yeah.
And literally his vision was his vision. Had he had not done that, just be like, shit happens.
Yep.
She probably doesn't die. Well, she didn't die. She lost the will to live.
Yeah, she did.
Which, how does a robot know that? It's because the robot says, she's healthy in every way. She's just seemingly lost the will to live.
Yeah, what do they know what the will to live is?
No shit. There's humans that don't know what the will of anything is.
That's fair.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and say these next 3. I have no fucking idea who any of these people
Well, I was going to skip this one because I get no idea.
I don't know Death Note. I never watched Game of
Thrones. I watched
the
movie. Never read the manga. Manga. Sorry. Man, I'm just all over the place today.
Yeah, I don't know Death Note, and I've never watched Game of Thrones.
The one that's
and I've only seen Black Panther.
Arnis. But Killmonger, I feel like, is a very
I don't
good
even know
one.
Who is that?
He was the guy who, the bad guy in the first Black Panther movie.
Okay, I think
played by Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
But and again, why was he the bad guy? It never really specified that he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Like ultimately, like you could almost see it being the opposite, because he kind of saw in the end, like, oh shit, like okay, like this is the point. Like you could argue it 6 ways, 6 ways one way, or half a dozen another way. But he had anger at the injustice, where his father was killed by his brother, his father's brother, who was T'Challa's father, who was the king of Wakanda, right?
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. And then, he grew up just being angry at this whole thing. So it was more of basically what a lot of it comes down to is just revenge.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which, I mean, he was a kid.
Revenge is a great tool to go from good to evil.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dish best served cold.
I don't know. I like my, revenge.
You want some hot revenge?
Yeah, room temp. Not too cold, not too hot. I want my Goldilocks.
Oh, like April 15th, the perfect date.
Yeah. What is the perfect date to you?
April 15th.
Not too hot, not too cold.
And a cardigan just does everything. What? Okay. All right. So, we had a couple others that was tragic but ended, or not tragic but understandable. Like some of the other ones that I kind of pushed off down to the side that we could kind of cover later on. We had stuff like Magneto. Seeing the X-Men movies and potentially reading the comics, is you see why he became the way he was. Yeah. Even though in the First Class movie, like, he didn't start off bad.
Yeah.
But, some stuff kind of brought back up, and that's what ended up. He just kind of said, you know what, fuck the system. This is where I'm going.
It's a great song, by the way, by System of a Down.
Which one?
Fuck the System.
Okay, yeah. See, like there's a couple of other names on here. So they had B tier. I get it, but you had options. So and that one was where Anakin came from, and then
Daenerys
Targaryen from Game of Thrones, who was she was the Dragon Queen.
Right, yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah. And I've never finished watching Game of Thrones, so I don't fully know. But I now looking back at what I've been watching, I'm like, okay, I see that kind of her shift going towards, I'm gonna fuck you all up. All right. The C tier is, this is mostly on you. Scarlet Witch.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's on her, right?
Yeah.
And then we have the D tier. This literally says, you were always the problem.
I need to watch The Boys.
So Homelander is basically like Superman, but come to find out he's engineered.
Yeah, I need to watch this show.
It's
it's
graphic.
Everyone's just like, you would love this.
Mm-hmm. Based off of your enjoyment, so much like Batman and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
I know I would like
Killing Joke and whatnot. Like, it is graphic.
Well, and I know it's all just like, if superheroes were like if they got paid by the government, essentially, right?
Basically,
like if they were like hired hitmen.
Basically, yes. And then actually, I think it was season 2 or 3 really dives into it a lot more, where there's a lot more kind of flashback stuff.
Well, and it kind of like what little I know reminds me of oh fuck, what's the John Cena one?
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not watched any of those.
He's a hired gun, essentially, and just like I was born to kill people.
Whoever hires me, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Homelander.
You haven't watched Peacemaker, dude? It's so good.
You haven't watched Boys?
I know there's more there's more seasons of Boys than Peacemaker, but Peacemaker's really good.
I've heard good stuff. I know Jen doesn't care for John Cena.
Why? She can't even see him. You can't even see him. He's invisible.
Yeah, no, I get it. I tried to tell her that. She didn't seem to understand.
I don't get it,
And
Jen. What are you doing? John Cena's great.
She hasn't been listening the last couple episodes because, she's busy with a new job.
With that new gig.
With that new gig. Sorry, I had to skip that one. That sounded like
that's a hell of a
cats being freaking...
And then we're
just being
smooth jazz.
Yeah, this is way better. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go light this song. Lazy Blues by Simon
and I've got the
Leonard Thorpe
lazy
and John
blues.
Graha.
Right.
So also on the You Were Always the Problem, the Joker.
Yeah.
Because, do we ever fully get a accurate origin story? Because I know the latest thing I've seen is the whole, what was it, Red Mask thing? Where the guy who is Red Hood.
Yeah.
Red Hood.
Yeah.
Like, that is who becomes the Joker.
Well, there's, I think it's in the Killing Joke, right? Where it's just like he fell into a vat of acid.
Yeah. Like, he was Red Hood, who was already a bad guy.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, I guess I do not know anything about Red Hood's origins.
Neither do I.
And ultimately, like, that might be something that they've just never dived into.
Yeah. Dove?
Dove into?
Doved? Doved.
Dovetail?
Dove soap.
DuckTales?
Brought to you by
Irish Spring soap. You know what? I prefer Tailspin. I'm just... talk about a weird tangent on that one. All right. So, that's kind of what we have for, Breaking Bad, right? That was something I really wanted to try to get into, a while ago, just we've been kept putting it on the back burner.
Can I go use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be right back, everybody. See, this is why we need ads.
Pause for the cause.
Yeah, pausing.
Well,
all right.
We're back.
It's a very pausey episode, if you will.
Yeah, it is. That's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
It happens.
At some point, like, we will hopefully, potentially, have ads as well.
Well, we'll get there.
And that's when we can do the pauses and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, we are human. We got to use the podcaster's room. Or
a little
sometimes,
podcaster's room,
you have important phone calls that come in.
Yeah.
So, anyway, next topic. I think I came across, Sora has been going crazy on, people creating AI videos, right? We should be getting into another beer here soon.
Yeah, we should. Where are you at, dog? Let's hurry up.
All right. You know what? Bottoms up, everybody. Give me a second. All right.
Let's get to stepping. Johnny Law's coming.
I will let Connor go pick out a fresh beer while I start downloading you all on the next segment. Sure, whatever. I'm going to talk into your ear holes. So, I was perusing through some social media stuff. And I posted, I came up with this segment a little while ago now. Probably a little over a month ago as well. And maybe just a couple weeks. Anyway, I digress. It turned a car that I grew up with, and I can't remember what it was at this time, but it was an iconic car, let's say like a Knight Rider, which is going to come up, right? KITT from Knight Rider, into a Transformer. And so we did those. You don't want to do anything else special? What's the stuff on the bottom shelf there in the 4-pack ring still? There's Shirley. Ooh, sorry, everybody. So again, I don't fully remember what car it was. It might have even been like the Ghostbusters car or something else. But like it was Sora, getting crazy nowadays, right? People creating AI videos and whatnot. And some of them are really good. I do enjoy a lot of them. I know I do have to pretty frequently remind Jen, like, she shows me something, I'm like, yeah, that's AI. She's
that's
like,
fake.
She's like, God damn it. And because some of them are very
convincing.
Now, like, it's for more serious videos, not something like, a car turning into a transformer. I'm not saying Jen believes in transformers. I mean, they are more than meets the eye, but don't be deceived.
That's got some dregs.
Oh, wow.
Good Lord.
How old is this?
It is a, smoothie style.
Oh, that's why it's got dregs.
Yeah, that's why it's got the funk.
I got the funk.
Well, let's try it out.
How about a beer?
We never clinked before.
Yeah, oh my God. How dare you?
Oh, man, this is going to be a terrible
man.
episode. Worst episode ever. We didn't clink the glasses.
How dare you?
Ah, Jesus Christ. Sorry, everybody. All right. So, what are we drinking here, sir?
This is Make Sure It's Dead.
Well,
from Brick City. It's a smoothie style sour ale with sour sop, whatever the fuck that is. Karuba or I'm assuming it's Karuba and pink guava. Yeah, this is a beer.
soursop is a plant, a tropical evergreen tree known for its large, spiny green fruit with sweet, tart, creamy pulp that tastes like a mix of strawberry, pineapple, and citrus.
So it's a Abomination Brewing Company in collaboration with Brick City.
I think this is a 12%.
Part of a 12% beer.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Because we've enjoyed a lot of the other... We've had some of the Abomination stuff before.
Yeah.
I think our least favorite's been that pumpkin one that we did on the video. Which, if you haven't gone out and watched that video, it's 90 minutes long.
And you'll never drink a pumpkin beer ever.
And we will convince you to never have a pumpkin beer. And honestly, I think I saw enough come out this year that we could have done it again.
That looks like an avocado.
Except for the inside.
Like a jackfruit. Or a dragon fruit.
What? Jack Johnson? What?
Jake Johnson.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's pretty sour.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
His name is my name, too.
Yeah. Whenever I go out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, that's solid. I do get a lot of that smoothie.
Doesn't taste like a beer, that's for sure.
No, it does not. What's the percent on this?
What do you think?
Here, let me try to get into it a little bit. It's cold. It is cool. It's some high quality H2O.
It's some high quality H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
I feel like my default go-to is always like a 5.6.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
7.4.
Damn, that high?
Yeah, I know, right?
God dang.
It's pretty good.
Like it
but
does
doesn't
not
taste like beer.
Does not taste that boozy.
It doesn't taste like beer.
No, it doesn't. It tastes like a fucking smoothie. It doesn't even taste like an alcoholic smoothie.
Smoothie style. God.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, the styles are getting out of hand.
Well, in everything, unless it's... Because I know no one used to talk about this. It's like, oh, no, it's a Kolsch style. Because you can only make a Kolsch if it's from Cologne. Right? Cologne. Yeah, but, whatever.
Come on.
From the Cologne?
Cologne.
Well, it's like,
Champagne.
Champagne can only be from...
Tequila.
And tequila and, everything else.
And bourbon.
And exactly. There's steam beer, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is called a common.
It can only be made out of a steamboat.
Okay, One-Eyed Willie. Not that right reference.
No.
But it works. That was a good pull.
Great movie.
Which one? Steamboat Willie or One-Eyed Willie?
One-Eyed Willie.
I mean, both good movies, right?
Steamboat Willie?
That's iconic.
Who cares?
I don't.
Neither do I.
All right.
Look it up, people. Look it up.
There's no sound.
Yeah,
come on. This is bullshit.
He's just a mouse.
You know what? We need riff tracks to do something with that.
Of Steamboat Willie?
A 30-second clip of Steamboat Willie.
Just some dumbass mouse on a boat.
Yeah. Thanks, Walt.
Yeah. Idiot.
With your racist ass.
Anti-Semite.
All right. Anyway.
Wow.
So, wow, that turned. But anyway, back to Transformers.
Yeah.
So the title is Pop Culture Cars as Transformers. And so, we grew up with a lot of shows that, say like Dukes of Hazzard and Knight Rider and, Ghostbusters and stuff like that. So my thought was like, okay, what other cars would, we could go with this, right?
Be a Transformer?
Be a Transformer, right?
The Batmobile.
The Batmobile, exactly. Prime example.
Yeah.
I saw down here the TMNT
Mach
party.
5? What about Mach 5? Speed Racer?
Oh, I don't know if I think over that. So I did narrow this one down so it didn't become too long of a.
That's fair.
A segment though. So the core hero team though is we have KITT, whose name would be Knightbyte.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Michael.
Basically, now the KITT is the leader, or Knightbyte, sorry, is the leader because it's a calm and it's an AI strategist, right?
Oh God.
The only time AI was ever good, right? Was Knight Rider.
Yes.
Right,
It was more computer than it was AI.
But it was supposed to be artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
You can't spell America without I.
Or without AI.
I was thinking, what was it? Team America. Can't spell Team America without I. Yes, you can. Or it was something like that. So it's a probability expert because he always likes to calculate stuff, right?
Yep.
Never tell me the odds.
Yep.
Wrong reference, but whatever.
Whatever. Fine.
And then you have it would also be the team brain / reluctant leader because it's the smart one, right?
Yep.
So the hook though is it's constantly judging everyone's reckless decisions.
See that?
Yeah, because how often did it yell at Michael?
It's like all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So we also have Ecto 1, which would be its transformer name would be Spectre Drive.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, some of these names are pretty good. Come on, I even like the Knightbyte. So it is the Ecto 1 is or Spectre Drive. Sorry, is the gadget chaos energy, right? Because Ghostbuster mobile, right?
Yep.
It's got all the gadgets. It's got weird science specialists. So now we're hitting the smart leader. You're getting the science demographic, right? And then it also causes half the problems accidentally.
Because it's the Space Gusters. The Ghostbusters.
The Spectre Drive.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, and this one is actually, I think, would be hilarious to see. It's the TMNT Party Wagon, otherwise known as Shell Shock.
I like that. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good. That's a good name for a Transformer.
It's loud, aggressive, and fun.
Yeah.
Right. It's the heavy hitter and morale booster. It's also the chaos tank.
Of course.
Because just shooting out the freaking. Well, it was pizzas, but yeah.
Oh my God.
In one version, I think it was pizzas. In the other version, it was the freaking manhole covers.
Pizza tank? Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Or even the blimp, which it was this giant ass blimp that held two of them.
Why not?
Yeah. Makes sense. All right. We also have the Mystery Machine.
Oh, great vehicle.
Mystic Cruiser is its transformer name.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
one we could work that one, right?
Yeah,
we can brainstorm on
workshop
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, workshop. That's what I was trying to think of. Now, I do like it's the investigator role.
Yeah.
So, fair point.
It'll scope the scene.
Yeah. It's a trap builder.
Yep.
It's a trap.
Booby traps.
Yeah. You said trap.
Booby.
It's nervous but clutch.
Yeah.
I saw something recently, and I think I had saved it to try and turn it into a segment. It was talking about why it was something about Thelma always trying to give them the Scooby snacks, and why it was literally like 20 minutes after they took the Scooby snacks.
They were all high all the time.
Except for who never ate the Scooby snacks.
Velma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it's literally everybody just seeing quote unquote ghost.
Like Zoink Scoob, I can't even
That's pretty good. That's good. But I'll have to find it and show it to you because it was really it's like again a lot of those segments or articles I come across it's fun kind of like a lot of what we do for the podcast is like I just take a kind of an idea and just run with it.
Yeah.
Right? And just make it kind of absurd.
What about the Bluesmobile?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
What about Jeff Lebowski's? What about the dude's car?
Dude, those would be good. I do have
some
there's gonna be a couple
brown
other
rust
on here.
coloration,
There's gonna be a couple on here that you're like, okay, yeah. So now we do have another one that's a part of the hero group, right?
So it's Batmobile.
So Batmobile, which is Nightforge.
Yep. I like that.
I like that name, right? So it's the Silent Muscle.
Yep.
Now, sidebar, which Batmobile?
Oh, it's got to be the animated series.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either that or Batman. It's got to be the Michael Keaton Batman.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking is the original
it's not going to be
89 Batman.
It's not going to be the, the Bat truck thing, whatever. And
But, I mean, I could almost see, trying to make an argument for...
No, it's got to look sleek and cool. Not
Christopher Nolan's version.
Yeah, no.
You think? Yeah, I mean, I agree with the idea of almost like a ninja, right? You want it to be ninja-like.
You know what? No, it's got to be the OG TV show.
Oh, Adam West?
Yes, because it has color, it has red,
and it has the little light on it though too.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the bat face could come and be the face of the Transformer.
I remember seeing someone recently. Originally, Batman was red.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
All right. And so anyway, back on Nightforge, we got the Silent Muscle. It's the Tactical Field Commander, and it says very little. Wins fights anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, it's Nightforge.
It's Batmobile Man.
Nightforge. Batmobile Man.
Car. Batmobile Car Man.
All right. So we have some bench players.
I did think of these two.
So you want to go over them then?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, obviously, the first one is going to be the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Uh-huh.
I thought of that one. What's his name? Chrono Shift. That's pretty good.
I think it's on the nose, but it works, right?
And then I was thinking of Herbie.
Oh, yeah?
I did think of Herbie. Herbie the Love Machine, right? Isn't that what it...
Well, it's a love bug. It's a bug, right? Yeah,
not a machine, but whatever.
Yeah. What's it? Do you see what its name is?
Heart Drive.
Heart Drive.
Yeah, it's kind of meh.
It
could be the heart of a mecha thing, you know.
But and I struggled with Herbie just because being a love bug, because one of the iterations of Bumblebee was a bug, right?
That's fair.
Was a Volkswagen. All right. So now we gotta start getting into the villains. You can't have a good side without a bad side, right?
That's right.
And so.
Oh, that's such a good one.
All right, I'll let you go over it then.
Oh, Christine.
Uh-huh.
That's a great...
And what's its name?
Bloodline. That's great.
It's kind of on. It's there, right?
Absolutely. Christine it's the Autobots and the
Decepticons.
Christine is a Decepticon.
Yeah,
for sure.
All right. So with Christine, it's she, because it's a girl, right? Because all cars are girls.
Yep.
Because
somehow.
Yeah. Because my truck, I called her Black Betty.
Bam Blam.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And then my Jeep, I named her Connie because it's a Rubicon.
Okay.
And Jen looked at me like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
My car is just called my Kia Soul. I've got that car out there. You see it? It's pretty cool.
That's my soul.
Yeah. It's gray.
Gray. Pewter?
It's gray and full of nothing.
Hamsters.
There's nothing in my car.
Besides your sweet freaking headrest covers.
Go Bears.
Bears. All right. So, Christine is possessive and a creepy manipulator.
Yep.
Also, psychological threat.
Yeah.
She will play mind games with you, right?
Yep.
All right. So let me go ahead and throw out a bunch of these other ones. I got to cover the big bad. Sorry. Because she's not even the leader, right? I said, because they gave me a list, and I'm like, hey, we need a big bad for this, right?
A big bad.
Yeah, we need the Megatron for this. What was it? Knight Rider or KITT. Knightbyte needed a counterpart.
Right.
Evil side, right? All right. So we got the Mad Max Interceptor or Road Reaper.
I like that.
So High Speed Hunter and pure intimidation.
Yeah.
And then you also have this one I'm not overly familiar with.
I don't know this
but
one.
But
at
the
all.
Duel truck from the movie Duel. I kind of looked this up, but I'd forgotten now because it was, again, this was several weeks ago now. But it's called Grimhall. It's a silent, unstoppable tank, and just keeps coming.
Whoa.
Phrasing?
Yeah.
I can't stop.
Okay.
All right. So now we got to get into the big bad, right? So it's going to be from Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive, right? That's just going to be its name, Overdrive. So it's machine, uprising leader. It controls other vehicles. It's got a massive presence and doesn't hate humans. It's harder to find the bad side of the vehicle. Excuse me, the vehicles, just because so many shows and movies and stuff don't make like evil vehicles, right? The Jeepers Creeper mobile, I think, would have been possibly a good one.
There's an episode of Futurama where Bender becomes a werecar, and he tries to kill Fry.
Vaguely remember this, yeah.
It's a really good episode.
Yeah, I mean, not like Robert. Stab.
Wait, what?
Wasn't that his name, Robert or Roberto or something?
Roberto. Yeah,
Roberto. Stab. All right.
Oh, Robert.
And so, also with Overdrive, it doesn't hate humans, just thinks they're obsolete. All right. There's more to this. So we have some, let's call it, riffing a little bit, right? So, does the Batmobile respect KITT as a leader?
Yeah, because Batman respects authority. And I think once you have a defined leader,
yeah,
he has to respect the leader.
But I think maybe that question came up due to, if you look at the Justice League, right? Who's
in charge?
Is it
him or Superman?
Yes. I mean, you know what scene popped up in my head? The scene from, what was it, the third Guardians movie? It's like, we definitely know who's in charge here. There will be no knifing of anybody. Between Thor and Star-Lord.
So good.
All right. Here we go. Who screws up missions the most?
Herbie.
You think Herbie?
Of course.
All right. This one's a good one, I think. Well, actually, in that line, is Herbie secretly the MVP?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
It's definitely not a fan favorite, I feel like.
No.
But here's an interesting take. Which hero almost turns villain?
I don't know. A good one.
Mm-hmm. Do I need to go back up to the list? Or maybe here, I think I had some. There was a couple others that I kind of got as like little side notes. So we have, let you think about that, but I'll discuss these other ones. It was the Wagon Queen family truckster from Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. As a potential transformer, right?
Yeah.
It's obviously
my boss Bryan has one of those old wagons, and that's what the license plate says is truckster. And he has a Chicago Bears hat in the dash.
Nice. Well, I mean, obviously I feel like that would probably be the one that's kind of carrying everything, right?
Yeah.
There's some other. I must have deleted them off here. Yeah, I edited that. I created that one in February 21st. So it's over a month old now.
I'm sure there was a lot in there.
Yeah. So I've been trying to, whittle some of these segments that I've created down so we don't get too extra long on these. So again, do we think that any of these, do you think maybe Spectre Drive becomes like possessed or something?
Oh, absolutely, because there's ghosts involved.
Like, that's why I said possessed.
Yeah.
Right? Because I don't think Shell Shock, becomes, goes evil, because it's just too karma kind of driven, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right? The Mystery Machine, I don't see it there. Batmobile, I don't see. Chrono Shift, maybe. Just because, the DeLorean, because of, there's that. It's referred to as a time wild card because maybe it like has little blips.
Right.
And for some reason, maybe, kind of going off of Let's Do Umbrella Academy, where he blipped too far forward, where all of a sudden they're in the middle of the apocalypse, but then they kind of blip back.
Yeah. And
then all of a sudden, because they see something and they kind of start turning evil.
I can see that.
Yeah.
But I would still, Mystery Machine, there's ghosts and stuff,
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, come to find out, we're all the monsters.
Yeah.
Humans are the monsters.
If it weren't for those meddling kids.
All right. I think, some solid topics there.
Yeah.
Something to make people think, right?
Yeah.
I'd be curious about if anybody responds to anything. I don't think we have any recent fan mail. We do not. Let me see if let me go over here. Oh, we might have some new comments from Spotify. No. That is not new. Because maybe it is. Miss Miranda. She's posted a couple different things. Apparently all the way back 2 months ago at this point. Oh no, she claims to be the reason why the Bears lost.
Oh, yep.
Just to prove a point, I said
it's all right.
This will prove if she's good luck, because she had to watch it in the fourth quarter, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then she also posted MTV's Dead and We Did This to Ourselves episode. And it was she says Toxicity is still her favorite album. But I can imagine why my dad was upset when I was listening to it at 8 years old.
That's fair.
That and American Idiot album from Green Day.
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, I was already in, of drinking age by the time those came out, right? So, all right. And then she followed it up with, I'm sorry, Connor. I did not watch the last part of the game, but my face when I saw that it went to overtime and lost by 3, I felt so bad. But no one believed me all season. Told you.
I believe you.
Yeah. I mean, we love Miranda. She's one of our paid supporters.
Yep.
Which, with that being said, we always have to give shout-outs. We always love to give shout-outs to our paid subscribers. Miranda, obviously, being one of them, as I just said. Jen is one. Obviously, Chad is our longest running supporter. We did release you started doing the Chaos Index.
Yep.
So we will have to try and figure out something to release that. Because again, the idea is trying to release Chaos Index weekly, starting off and possibly doing poor decisions every other week. I may try to do short little blurps of a poor decision, maybe on my own without Connor here. That way we can kind of keep weekly stuff going on that, but it'll be short little, blurps,
we'll
not
figure it out.
Full on segments, maybe trying to start having some guests on. I know Jen's been chomping at the bit she wants to really get on the episode too.
Oh yeah.
Keep it, short little, call it poor decision shots.
There we go.
If you will. But again, trying to start growing the, sports podcast, the Chaos Index, if you will. The first episode was released. It's the exact same thing.
Out in the open.
It's out there. We encourage you guys to go check out the Chaos Index as well, especially if you're into the sports stuff. We still have little side tangents. We'll have side tangents. The last episode of Poor Decisions is the exact same thing as the first episode. I did change all the title and everything for it, though. But yeah, looking forward to diving into that more. And again, couldn't do it without the help of our paid subscribers. So if you want to get more content from us, please go pay for the subscription.
Do it now.
I will say they've changed some stuff. So I was able to, instead of having like membership exclusive stuff, I can now release, I have it set to where I can release every episode early to paid subscribers, so it'll come out approximately, I think, 2 days early. is what I have it set at now. As long as I remember to check it every time. Instead of, hey, we have subscriber-specific episodes. I think the previous episodes that were subscriber-specific are still just subscriber-specific episodes. But moving forward, the idea will be, hey, we release the episode, and then 2 days later, it goes public to everybody else. So the listeners, like Chad and Miranda, and, Matt, Ellie, Jen, is that all 5? Like listen to me.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, because we have 5 right now, and they've been great supporters. They get early access to the episodes. So again, if you want early access, go throw us, go subscribe to us. I think I do have a separate subscriber-based thing for the Chaos Index. I think that one's I got set a little bit cheaper, so that way we can try and get more subscribers potentially on that side as well. It's not a crossing kind of thing where if you're a subscriber to the Chaos Index, you don't get early access to Poor Decisions episodes or vice versa. So anyway, with that being said, we'll go ahead and start wrapping things up.
We appreciate y'all.
This, we just try and bring that bar banter that we always like to create when we were at the brewery, or when I was still working at the brewery. You still do?
For now,
yeah. All right, fair enough. And but we try to create that bar banter and just giving you that little bit of a break from the chaos that is this world.
Facts.
All right. With that note, though, we do appreciate everybody, and we will talk to you guys next time.
Later.
Shut it down.